Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Subnautica, the stream of fun. Hang on a second here. Do we have any audio coming through?
For the game? No, do we?
Is there any audio coming through on the TV?
No.
Why is this a silent menu?
Is
Unknown
it
Worlds
really?
Entertainment, explain yourself. Yeah,
That or
just sign
this?
in as me. Because this is single player.
It's clearly. Wait, that's weird because it clearly made noise. So clearly.
Oh, we got noise now. Hold on. It's definitely coming through on Streamlabs. So yeah, hey, hello everybody, welcome. I don't know why we didn't have sound there for a minute. I'm gonna turn down the sound a little bit. You are good to get going whenever you want.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go. So we are starting a little bit late here. Somebody doesn't take proper care of his car. That's actually me. You actually probably take much better care of your car than I do.
I tried. I don't understand. So yeah, for context for everybody, like we were gonna start at 8, and I started. What?
I was just turning down the volume on my headset because I realized I don't need to hear you twice.
I got you. No, like so I got in my car to drive over here, and it wouldn't start, and I was like, all right, what's going on? Like, it's acting up like it's a battery issue, but like it's not like I've left my car sit for a month, right? So Alan very kindly rescued.
Yeah, well, you know, it was just like a 20-25 minute drive. It wasn't anything like.
It was still a big help, though.
Well, yeah, no, I mean it's helpful. Was your roommate not around? He couldn't give you a jump.
He doesn't have a car.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
He's a loser. Got it.
He's a loser.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he has a car. It's not
No.
here.
I prefer to just think of him as a loser. It'd be real funny if he watches this back. He's like, "Wait, what the hell, man? What are you trash talking me for?"
No. That's what I was literally thinking. I was like, all right, am I gonna go out and just find some like random person on the street?
The audio sounds great. This isn't a Halo 3 ODST issue where, you know, we're echoing all over the place,
Yeah,
and it turns out there was like almost no game volume that I didn't realize because I had the volume turned up like way too high in my on my computer, and so I turned the volume in Streamlabs way down. I was like, oh, I don't want the stream to get blasted by audio.
Yeah.
So
no, that's awesome. I'm so glad. And we can thank, shout out to my roommate for teaching me that trick for Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, he has saved many future couch streams.
Yes. Will now sound good.
So yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I guess it was just like a software issue through Discord then that made us echo like crazy like that, because that was not the first time that we've done a stream on. We're not doing hardcore. No.
I know.
You do survival. Yeah. So normally when we do a stream, so like for all of Assassin's Creed, we were right next. We were like less than a dick length away from each other. I'm not going to curse for this entire stream, by the way, unless I already have, in which case I'm not going to curse for the remainder of this stream. But I will say vulgar things.
Vulgar, okay,
Yep.
just pure vulgarity,
Yep,
but
exactly.
no real cursing.
No cursing,
trying to
just
keep it-
vulgarity.
Just vulgarity. Are we keeping it like, what is that, TV-14? No, that can
I
curse in
don't know.
TV-14.
I don't know, man. It would probably still qualify as like. Well, if we're talking ESRB, it'd probably still qualify for rated M. If we're talking like movie ratings,
Yeah.
that's, I don't know, probably rated R, PG-13, maybe.
Well, no, you can say a lot of things and still have it be only PG-13.
Yes.
You just can't say, well, I mean, I guess ratings have changed over the years, but like, they used to just be the F word. You couldn't say the F word.
This is
More than once,
weird.
more than
I have
once.
the volume on my headset turned all the way down to 0, and I can still hear you if I listen very closely through Discord. It's something I've noticed with. I don't think it's like an issue that we need to be worried about, because that's something I've noticed with other. You can feel free to hit a button anytime. Yeah, that's the thing that I've noticed with other things. So for one of my jobs, I listen to transcripts a whole lot, and I first noticed it there. Oh yeah, so you were in a spaceship. There's an issue. It's blowing up. You ran to an escape pod. You're coming down right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
So fun
Interesting.
fact, this is why it's a good idea to wear your seatbelt, because when you don't wear your seatbelt in a car crash, you
Yep.
become like one of those objects. You're flying
Become
all over
you
the
become a
place.
projectile.
It's
Yep.
less actually to protect you, and it's more to protect anybody else who might be in the car.
All right. Yeah.
Although it also does protect you. So.
Yes.
So yeah, you.
I'm in.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're on fire. You're a little bit on fire there. So there is a fire extinguisher there.
Oh yeah, you're
You
right.
may wish to use that.
Okay. I guess that worked.
You got some
Oh man.
some damage there. You might want to avoid that a little bit. That's not going to be good for your health.
Booting in emergency mode. You mean the electricity sparking out of the console?
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is
considered an optimal.
This PDA has now rebooted.
I could keep a death counter. I don't think it's really going to be necessary or useful for this game.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice.
Log.
Mostly that's me just saying that I want to be lazy here, and I mostly just want to keep an eye on the chat, and I'm not going to give you too much guidance. So one of the things that I kind of felt like with Kerbal Space Program, which we will be returning to before too long, probably next week, next Thursday probably, I think is what we're going to be doing. With Kerbal Space Program, I kind of felt like I was maybe guiding your hand a little bit too much. So I think maybe a little bit more of... I do want to, like... so you do have limited fuel for your extinguisher, just notice that.
How do I put it away?
Perhaps one of the bumpers. So so you've got quick slots, but they're not quick slots like they are in Minecraft. So quick slots are just like, they're more like desktop shortcuts in this.
Okay, so I can pull stuff out that way.
Right.
Okay.
So it says that there's...
Screenshot. Okay,
nice, good job. So it says that there's 5 slots there. There's technically 6. There's like a hidden one. So the way that it'll work is the hidden one, the bonus slot on your quick bar, is always going to be just an empty hand. And so if you only have one thing in your quick bar, then it'll just cycle between that thing and your empty hand. So that's just how that works.
So I need a repair tool.
Yes, you do need a repair tool. So
I don't have any. Do I not? I don't have any of these things. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
right?
you don't have anything. So
okay, so I need to go
let's take
out.
a look at tools, wherever that might be.
So I need a repair
So you
tool, which
need
requires rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium.
It's funny because rubber would actually probably be the hardest part of that to get, if we were being realistic here. Get a little cinematic for your first time poking your head out. And there is also a bottom exit on the pod. Yeah.
The Aurora suffered
Orbital hull failure.
Yep.
Yikes.
Unknown.
So I'm the only one that survived.
Maybe.
That's the premise.
Maybe
I'm
not.
assuming.
I'm
assuming that's the assumed premise right now. I should say.
Sure. You may find other survivors, but you don't know that. Not for sure. And it certainly looks like you're on a planet that's totally ocean, but the Aurora, I mean, a lot of that's sticking out of the water. Now, maybe it's really, really... I don't know what the antonym of dense is. Anti-dense?
Like,
you know, as
what's
somebody
the opposite of
studying
density?
physics, I should probably know that.
What is the opposite of density? I mean, there's the inverse of density, which is just 1 over what is it? 1 over.
Of density.
What's the symbol for density again?
Density would be mass per volume. So inverse density would be volume per mass.
Right, I was thinking of the actual symbol though for mass per volume. That's a Greek letter.
Density symbol. Row.
That's right. It's a row. Speaking of row, we're gonna row our boat here.
That sounds like something I would say. I hope you're ashamed of yourself.
No, I'm so proud of that. That was great. That's quality stream content right there. And we're gonna go in.
Antonyms: thin or light. Sparse.
Just light.
I'm gonna choose sparse.
I would not.
Okay, well. Oh, getting your feet wet. I didn't even know that was an achievement. Wow. So yeah, I've never played this on Xbox before. I have played it. I'll fucking God damn.
You heard it here first, folks. Oh, you
I believe I said I would try not to curse.
Try. Oh, I need to go to the surface. Oxygen. That's
Yeah,
a
so
thing.
you can hold your breath for 45 seconds there. I have played this a lot on PC. So you don't have a ton of inventory space. So you might
I should stop picking mushrooms. They're kind of like them. They're pretty though.
Well, you might want to look at your inventory right now because it's probably like half or more full of mushrooms.
With mushrooms? Can I just use acid mushrooms to survive? I guess I'll find out.
Well, there may or may not be uses for it.
Well, I'm sure there are, but let's see. Inventory. How do I open that up?
Probably select
That's
the
jump.
like left pause button. There you go.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yep. Yep. So.
Can I just drop them in the pod while I'm in the pod?
You cannot. But there is a storage locker.
Ooh. Storage container. Alright!
So you do have some water, you have some food, and you have some flares in there.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
So if you just hit A,
interesting.
or
Wait,
right trigger, excuse me.
Oh.
Right trigger will switch container. Now the nice thing about this game is that it will auto-sort your inventory for you. It's really nice. It's a huge quality of life item.
Man, that's I'm so glad I did that to myself. That was dumb. It's okay. We're starting off a good time. I keep thinking I'm either in Assassin's Creed.
You got that.
Oh yeah.
You got that little pod or door right there that'll let you.
Whoa, hello.
Yep. You got a Steve Irwin killer there.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I don't think it's really too soon for that though, because
no, it was
that
15
you get
years
some
ago.
metal salvage, so you might be able to do something with that.
What did I just do?
You sank.
Oh, that's a thing. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Interesting. Oh, my health is low as well. I need to probably eat it.
Your health is a little bit low. Now, the nice thing about this game is that it starts you off with a medkit fabricator, which will just give you infinite medkits, but it takes time to generate them, so it's a little bit balanced, but not really.
It's a really pretty game.
Yeah, this game is gorgeous.
I need cave sulfur. I don't need break limestone.
You might be able to use creepvine for something. You never know.
Is an essential.
There you go. You got some copper. You got a big fish there.
Let's not go towards him. Oh, holy cow.
Yep.
It's a little scary.
A little bit. Also, you're
get
about
out of
to
here.
drown. You might want to swim to the surface.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It does give you a pretty good cushion, so once you hit 0, you won't immediately drown. It'll fade to black over the course of like 5 seconds.
Does it deplete your health or no?
No, so it's the way that it works is
thankfully, that's a good feature. Alright, good.
It'll fade to black, and once it fades all the way to black, you're just instantly dead.
I got you. Okay.
Now, death doesn't carry huge consequences, unless it does. So the way that it works is that if you die, you'll lose some of the things that you're carrying on you. Not necessarily everything, though. So go to your crafting station. Because you might be able to do something with your metal salvage there. You can also check for recipes in the PDA.
Okay, so I have...
so now you can make some stuff. So what can you make? You can make an O2 tank.
That's kind of nice.
Now it will actually fill up with air on its own. It's got a
Interesting.
little.
So I'm assuming the O2 tank, it's not like it's something that is, like you use it once and find like make a new
No,
one,
it's a
right?
wearable thing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's
It's
just
a wearable
if you
thing,
have
and it will permanently extend how long you can hold your breath.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is what I want to use first, but
Well, maybe.
what do I have here for deployables? Waterproof locker.
So you can make a waterproof locker.
I
I'm
feel like
going to recommend that before you make any waterproof lockers, you investigate building a habitat. Because the thing I hate about waterproof lockers is that I guess there is a way to get rid of them, but you can't like uncraft them or anything. So
so. If I make an O2 tank,
Mhm.
is that gonna immediately become like scuba gear that I can use or no? Am I
Oh
gonna
yeah,
need
no,
it
no.
actually?
It'll strap it to. It'll actually put it on you automatically.
Okay.
And
Yeah, literally. Okay, because I'm just trying to debate. Is this the best thing to do right now for myself? Because I need to actually find other stuff, but I only have 45 seconds of
so
breathing time.
here's the thing. It takes 3 titanium. You found 1 thing of metal salvage, which gave you 4. You found that in like less than a minute. So you weigh it for yourself. Like, how hard is it going to be to recoup that material?
Well, yeah, and plus I'm gonna have a wider range. I'm assuming with the tank.
There you go. Sometimes it's best to just make decisions.
Yeah, of course. Ooh, high
Sometimes when
capacity.
you craft things,
Ooh.
here's the thing. You should try to craft most things at least once. Because when you craft things,
It opens new
it will
pathways, I'm assuming.
sometimes open up new
like it just
recipes.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. We're gonna go back outside. I don't know, whatever.
So you are starting to run a little bit low on food. And you're about halfway down on water. Now you have some food, you really don't have a lot though.
I need to make sure I adjust that.
So,
this is probably not safe.
can you hold on? Open up your PDA.
Okay.
Let's go hit right bumper.
Bumper.
Yeah, sorry.
Very good. I keep doing
Let's
that
go
wrong.
down, find tools.
Oh wait, I can make a battery.
Oh. Oh crap. Okay, well I was gonna tell you to do something, but it looks like they have not patched that into this game yet. So never mind. So you can look at some tools, and you can say, what do I need for these tools, and keep an eye out for those. So you know that limestone will give you copper.
Mm-hmm.
So copper can be useful for things like batteries. So you know you can make a battery with 2 acid mushrooms and 1 copper.
And copper, yeah. Just
So you could make that right now if you wanted.
for me though.
It might unlock some other recipes, or it might be
True.
might be necessary for another recipe.
Let's do that. Let's do.
There's very few things that you can craft in this game that will not be useful. I recommend you take one of those protein bars at the bottom and eat it. Or I'm sorry, nutrient block.
Electronics. Battery.
Nice. Now you can power things.
You
Oh, you figured out how to make a power cell, and you can make something. I don't know what though. Oh, you can make a scanner. That might be useful.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Fine now.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology.
That seems a little advanced for what we need right now, but that's fine.
Biological data.
It's fine. It's fine. How do I eat?
Go into your inventory. You do it inside there. It's not Minecraft style where you put it on your hotbar and you. Turns out it's kind of hard to recreate those sound effects using just your mouth. I bet
It is.
Michael Winslow could do it, but I'm not as talented as he is. At least not when it comes to making sound effects. I bet there's like a couple things I could do better than him. Probably not many though.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of fish around here, and some of those fish might be useful for different things. There's also different coral things that could be useful for different things. You see that little symbol in the bottom right? So when you see that, that means that's something that you can scan.
Oh. It's a boomerang. Cool. Bladderfish. Awesome.
What do you think a bladderfish might be useful for, if anything?
A bladder? What did I just...
Ooh, giant coral tubes. So you can take a look at the entry for giant coral tubes. You might be able to use those for something.
Self-scan. Oh.
Oh, yep, you can scan yourself if you want.
Okay, so photo manager. Oh. Indigenous life forms. Coral. Giant coral tubes.
Now,
Okay.
your oxygen is ticking down, so just keep an
Yes,
eye on that.
I do see that. That's fine. Calcium
Exploitable
bleach
in
fabrication.
bleach fabrication.
Okay.
So you can use coral tube samples to make bleach. Maybe you can use bleach for something.
Out of the tube. There we go.
And I know the answer to that question, but I'm not going to tell you.
Part 11.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms
Okay.
may have
I have this fish. What do I do? With this fish?
Maybe you can use it for something.
I don't just want to kill it. Oh, I can just eat it.
So you coded it right now. Maybe you can cook it or something, though. You never know.
Okay. Where are we going?
Well, you do all your cooking and crafting and stuff at home base.
Yeah. Okay. Let's figure out how to cook stuff. That sounds like a fun idea.
This is just
Really
like
fishing.
RuneScape.
Well, it's just a fishing beginning.
So I really
Alright.
love games like this, the I guess survival genre, because it's a really all of these games are really based on the same sort of general idea of you know, if you were stranded just in nature, you had nothing but, you know, your own two hands, so you can cook it. Okay. So you could have cured it if you had salt. You can also turn it into water.
Oh, I could have made a water bottle. Well, I guess I'll get another one. Oh, I need bleach for that?
Yeah, so you can make 2 disinfected water if you have 1 bleach. And you know you can get bleach from coral tubes.
Gotcha.
So...
Okay,
yeah.
so I need a bladderfish. It's just 6 ounces of water for each one of them?
What's up?
6 ounces of water for each bladderfish I catch,
Yeah,
basically?
okay.
That's kind of nice, so I can get food and water out of them.
Bladderfish will give you like 40 water? I don't remember for sure, but... Beeper!
I was scanning you. Get back here.
Yeah, they're prey fish, man. Bottom of the food chain. Except for the plankton, I guess, but...
I want the bladderfish. There we go.
You could scan the bladderfish. So what are those things, do you think?
I don't know. Are they friendly? Are they not?
Maybe? Just
Makes that
because
gas
something is
outside.
big does not mean that it's not friendly.
That doesn't seem like a very friendly motive. Dang.
Oh. So they release some pods.
Am I done scanning them?
No, you're like getting out of range.
Okay, so that's what I figured.
You
was
can
going
see like in the center, or on the little screen on the scanner, how close you are to being done. There you go. Now you're done.
on. Oh my gosh, it literally looks like it's a gas mask on.
Yep. Yeah, the creators of this game were very, well, creative.
Tiki.
Sure.
Cooked one.
Old cooked bladderfish. Yeah, so
Why is
food
it
will go
old?
bad, and it'll go bad pretty
Oh.
fast. Now here's the funny thing. If you just keep that bladderfish in your inventory, it'll stay alive forever.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I can just keep that in inventory until I want to eat
Yep.
it, basically.
You can
Okay.
absolutely do that.
What's going on down here? I'm assuming I can't take one of these guys, right? What does the
Like,
gas
pick
thing
them
do?
up, put them in your pocket.
They're basically like sea cows.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, it's good to know. Suppose. You good?
I'm like sitting right on something uncomfortable.
You good?
I don't know if it's like part of this couch that's just,
Palm.
yeah, blue palm.
Oh wow, you really have to scan, don't you?
Yeah. So what's that red stuff there? Oh, table coral.
Oh, look great on the table.
Yeah, you can make a table out of that.
I could make a table out of that. That's crazy.
A
Ooh.
veined nettle.
Nettles. Interesting. We're getting all the database entries.
Yeah.
The flora and the fauna. Gas pod.
So those are herbivores. So at least you know they're not going to eat you.
Large pelvic fin. You call that a pelvic fin? It's a massive bundle of. Alright, whatever. Oh, retrieved and repurposed. Gotcha. So you can try and
Yep.
grab the pods before they explode.
Mm-hmm. You're running low on oxygen.
Oh, yeah, I realized.
Oxygen.
So does Earth. Acid mushroom. Okay, battery allocate. Blue palm. Survives in salt waters. Survival pack. What about the table coral? Assessment. Exploitable and computer chip pack. Ooh! It's like silicone.
Yeah.
Must mean I can't make silicone rubber out of it, but how would I take?
Might need a tool to harvest it.
You're right. Okay, well,
Never
now I
know.
gotta go find titanium, don't I?
So you know you can get samples from the coral shell or giant coral tubes. You might also need a tool for those.
Can I scan something once it's in my inventory?
No.
That's
Yeah, it's a really... Most of this game is really great. Some of it is not so great, so...
Where? Oh. Is that what you're talking about?
No, there was something on the floor that you went right past.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I was chasing the fish. Oh. I mean, was that?
No, that's not what I was talking about, but that could be useful. You can also scan metal salvage. That's what I was talking about. Salt.
Ooh. Salt. I can cure meat. I'm assuming cured meat doesn't go bad?
That is correct.
If
But
I
it
know anything
does
about my
tend
video games.
to drain your...
Ooh.
ooh, what's that? A Gary fish.
Discovered.
Gary. You played Fallout 3, right?
I played what?
Fallout 3?
No, I never played
Oh.
it. I was thinking it was Gary from
I
SpongeBob.
was just about to say, I'm just now realizing about 4 years later, that is a reference to Gary from SpongeBob. I never put that together because I never realized that it had eye stalks. You're running low on oxygen.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
Writhing weed.
That's the kind of weed that when you smoke it, it
You're writhing around in pain.
sure, yeah.
Tip us out in case. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, hello.
Yeah, what's over here?
Oh, I can't scan that. Cool. Okay.
You scan the Aurora, you're like, oh, I know how to build a spaceship now. Awesome.
30 seconds.
Vending machine. Cool.
I guess I scan it.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to scan it?
Well, now you know how to make a vending machine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool, I suppose. Yeah, there's no way this is still glowing red hot.
Air.
Oh, I need air. I'm just gonna hang out down. No, I'll go up. Oh, geez, I'm at 5. It's okay. It's
You
fine.
did have plenty of time still to.
It's fine. Is that the vending machine right there? What is this?
That's a little cargo pod. You can tell because it says "Og crap" or "Og grack."
I will say on the like controller, it's
So some
a
of those
little,
cargo pods might have like things in them.
but I have to actually break them up.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ooh.
Non-functional. So that's just decoration.
Can I smelt it into
Nope.
metal?
Nope.
Really?
You can't do anything with it. It's
Can I grab you?
purely window dressing.
I can't grab you?
You can't
Can I
grab
not?
him, but you can scan him.
It's true.
Rabbit ray.
Scan him?
30 seconds.
How do I... this is a
You kind
wonky
of have
vision.
to like keep up with him and keep your thing pointed at him. It does save like some of your scanning progress, so
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Oh. What's that one? Pick this up.
You're about to drown.
I know. I'm about to drown, yeah. Yeah, that's another day in the life. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I got time, it's fine. Was that close?
Not super close, but
It's
kind of
fine.
close.
It's fine, it's fine.
What's
I
that?
mean, I'm not gonna know until I,
Ooh, grav trap fragment.
interesting.
Well,
I guess
that'll
I'll learn
do.
how to make this.
Well, let's look at that. So 1 out of 2. So if you get another one of those, you'll get a blueprint.
Battery.
You do have to.
Oh, for this.
Yeah,
I got you.
you're gonna have
I
to
got you.
charge out or change out the battery as you wear it down.
Salvage. It's a cool game.
Yeah.
Let's head back. Might as well. Right? Yeah, head back.
Sure,
We'll make
if
some
you
metal.
want.
We'll do some fun stuff. Okay. I just picked all that up. All right,
Yep.
interesting.
It's one big thing.
New project.
I guess I got that.
He just wanted to go with you.
Oh,
Oxygen.
we're glitching through some stuff. What did I do?
So there was a thing that was in its home there, and when you went past it, it decided it was going to explode on you.
Interesting.
Yeah. You might want to investigate
heal?
that. Maybe not though. I don't know. If you want.
It exploded. Oh, this thing.
So that's its home. Watch out, there's another one.
I think I died.
That's one for you.
Yikes.
Did you notice what was there though? So you died and you lost everything that you didn't already have when you left the pod last.
How do I
Except
have this?
for some reason the fluid analyzer and that
And the
peeper. I don't know why you still have the peeper.
Okay, fine.
Well,
It's
if
fine.
you
So I left
find
all
where
the
you
metal.
died, you can. All that stuff is still there.
Oh, it's like Minecraft in that way.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, and it
Oh,
won't
but I
be
have to find out where I
spawned.
died. Oh,
Yep. So where
Gravy.
did you? So you were in a tiny little cave somewhere. So see if you can find it, or don't. You know,
I would like to see if I can find it.
okay.
Should I?
If you want.
Oh, it was right here.
Was it?
I don't know.
What's that? Guess you're not interested. Uh-oh. So that didn't hurt you nearly as much.
Because it wasn't close to me.
Yep.
What are they?
They're called crash fish. They're little bastards.
Scan them?
You can. It won't be the easiest thing in the world, but you can do it. See that? What's that little ball on the ground? That's a Gary fish over there.
Pearl?
It's an
Future
egg. Ooh.
Oh, I need air. Ah!
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not that far. Or you're not that close to dying. You're not that far from dying.
Oh, it's getting dark out.
A little bit. There is a day-night cycle in this game.
Scan that.
That might make some differences. Maybe it won't.
Oh, cave sulfur, sweet.
You can scan the sulfur plant. You can also scan the limestone chunk.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little finicky.
Oh dear.
So that is the real consequence of nighttime, is that sometimes it gets a little dark out. One of the cool things is that there's a lot of bioluminescence here.
A lot.
This is arguably when the game is at its prettiest.
I would agree.
Well, I just meant like when it's night and when you're...
Okay, let's is a fabricator. Let's make some.
Water's good?
Need water right now, but let's make some water. Let's make cooked peep.
How's
Yeah,
everybody
cooked
doing?
peeper.
Anybody want to say anything in the chat?
While disposing
You can
of
feel
the
free to put
special
spoilers
attack
in, but
bodily fluids
I'm
and
not going to
internal
read them out
fluids,
loud,
thus rendering
because
them safe for human
I want Galen here to
consumption.
have... I don't think we ever said our names. I'm Alan.
I'm Galen.
40 minutes in. We were a little bit thrown off by the lack of sound in the menu.
Yes. Cooked peeper. Let's consume it.
Screenshots.
I'm sorry. I keep hitting the wrong button. That's the button.
Yeah.
Okay. I
That
know
button in the center here. That's the one you don't want to hit.
now. Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, I need metal. I don't have any metal.
You might have some in your storage. Do you?
No, I don't have any in the storage. I used all of it.
That's not good.
Are those flares?
Those
Oh,
are
they're
flares, yeah.
Used for distracting certain predators. Gotcha. Filtered water. Egg. Oh, I want to identify this.
Yeah, well, how do you do that?
Scanner, I would assume, on it, but how would I do that? Do I drop it? I can't drop it, it'll disappear, won't it?
You can drop it outside. You can't drop it inside.
Got you.
I guess you can drop it on top. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So you can't scan it. So how else would you identify an egg?
Eating it.
Well, you can try to eat it. Okay.
Hey, get over here.
So you said you needed metal for something, so let's focus on getting you some metal. What did you want the metal for?
So I can make a tool.
Okay.
I want to make a survival knife.
Okay.
I need silicone rubber for that, though.
I forget. Do you have
And I need a repair
cave
tool.
sulfur?
I have cave sulfur.
Okay.
Which is one of the things I need for a repair tool.
Yep.
Roll cell plate.
Ooh. Can you do anything with that? No practical applications discovered. That's a no.
Inedible but harmless. Okay.
Yep. Sulfur has applications
a
in
sulfur
construction
plant.
of the
Yeah,
repair
yeah.
tool. That's the only thing it's ever used for.
No data. Okay.
Oxygen.
Go. Deep breath. Breath.
So there's some Aurora wreckage there.
Aurora?
Yeah, Aurora was the ship that you were on.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought Halo.
Nope. Halo 1 is the Pillar of Autumn.
That's right, the Pillar of Autumn.
Halo 2 was the In Amberclad. And Halo 3 ODST I'm not sure what ship we were on.
I don't even.
You know, I want to look that up. Because I'm kind of curious.
I don't like. It's got kind of ominous. Got a little ominous. Not gonna lie, got a little ominous in it. What is going? Oh wow. What is that?
What indeed? You can investigate.
Oxygen.
I can't without dying.
In Halo 3 ODST, what ship do you launch from? The UNSC Say My Name, a Marathon-class cruiser attached to the home fleet. Okay.
It's too hot. I can't.
Apparently SpaceX named one of its boosters Of Course I Still Love You.
What?
Apparently.
Interesting. Why?
Of course I still love you. SpaceX. Of course I still love you. Berthing at Port Canaveral with a Falcon 9 booster. SpaceX. Of course I still love you. OCISLY. Or Oscar Charlie India Sierra Lima Yankee is an autonomous spaceport drone ship. ASDS. Or Alpha Sierra Delta Sierra.
What I got there? What?
That is operated out of the port of Long Beach, California. Of Course I Still Love You was previously based in Florida from 2015 to 2021. Okay.
Why do I think of green?
Continued degradation of
You're in a green area.
may result in a quantum detonation.
Oh.
Continuing to monitor.
The monitor. The roar gonna blow
You
up?
guys just put quantum in front of everything and try to sound
Yes.
smart. I forget what the actual line is. I can't. You're not a Marvel fan, right?
No, I love Marvel.
Oh, okay.
I just watched all of WandaVision and Loki.
Oh, okay. Excuse
Did
me.
you watch either of them?
I've seen WandaVision. I saw part of the first episode of Winter Falcon. That's where I've left off. Yeah, I call it Winter Falcon because that was a colonism that I picked up. And he was like, "Yeah, we hate the name of that show." He was talking about him and his girlfriend. He's like, "Yeah, we hate the name of that show. Every time we talk about it, we keep getting confused, so we just started calling it Winter Falcon."
That's
So now I call it Winter Falcon.
a fair assessment.
I mean, it's a lot less of a mouthful than Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, roar.
But I have not had like an overabundance of time to watch Winter Falcon, except I guess when I hurt my back. But I was more interested in playing video games, and so I don't want to. A lot of the stuff that I watch, actually, I will multitask. Like I'll be playing a game and then I will have the thing on in the background or whatever.
This might make all this.
Yeah, there's not going to be any use for metal salvage. Now, if you make a titanium ingot, I'm going to warn you right now, you can't turn that back into 10 titanium.
I figured.
It's not
I figured.
Minecraft rules.
I'm assuming titanium ingots are used for bigger stuff, so.
Perhaps.
Or more advanced stuff, or whatever you call it. Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
Man, we got a lot of titanium, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it for the titanium.
So, what
Okay.
else can you make? Oh, you can
I
make
can make
water
some
with
more
that
water.
titanium. No, just kidding.
Oh shit! Look, it just
You
took
can make
this fish and
food with
turned
that
into what?
titanium.
Turn that. Ooh,
So you
good
can
eating
cook
from around the
yourself
fence.
a baamarang. Baamarang. And if you have salt, you can turn all that stuff into cured food.
Let's take some eating time.
Let's grab some meat.
Whoa. Some good eating. Freezer egg. Okay. I'd like to presume they're not going to hatch Oh, that sounds as awkward. Alright, well,
I mean, hey, that's how it works in Pokemon.
true.
Yeah, maybe you'll be able
I don't
to.
like that.
Maybe you'll be able to launch your own Pokemon thing. So,
Why would I need another one? Would it just compile?
maybe
Assuming not.
if you, through some way, lose the one that you have, or perhaps there's a use for having a second one.
I can make glass, can I? I only have one.
So, well, what else can you make, or what are you short of?
Short of anything?
Well, you're trying to make tools, right?
Yeah.
So, well, tools and equipment.
So I want to make.
So you want a repair tool? What do you need for that?
Repair tool. I need silicone
Okay,
rubber.
so you need
That's one thing I'm
silicone
missing.
rubber for the repair tool. Do you want a flashlight?
Not now.
Okay. What other? Well, okay. What other tools are there? You can
Knife. I
have
need
a
rubber
survival
again.
knife. You need rubber.
I need
so
rubber.
you need
I
rubber
need
and
rubber
rubber.
a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Habitat builder. You need some advanced stuff. You need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery.
Deployables. I don't really need. Well,
Okay, so
these are all in note.
do you?
Oh, I have to find stuff. I gotta find. I have to research for that,
Yep.
don't I?
You have to unlock those blueprints.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I want a standard.
So, do you know where to get rubber from? Do you know offhand, or
The game?
yeah, like do either you or does your character know where to get rubber?
Possibly, if I look at.
Yeah, check your PDA. You know, there might be a thing above electronics. There you go. So silicone rubber. Where do you get that? Creepvine seed
Oh,
cluster.
Gotcha.
Okay. So look for some
I
creepvines.
guess we're gonna go do that. I know what they look like.
They're creepy and viney.
It's pink. And what was it? Big
Covered in
pink.
fur or something?
Big, hairy and pink.
I know what you're talking about, but I
Yeah.
don't remember what the line is. I think the last time I saw that was, I don't know, it was probably like 6 at the oldest. So you can scan that.
Positive.
Your inventory is full.
Oh, well, that's the.
Yep.
What if I want this egg though?
Well, your inventory's full. It's probably not completely full.
30 seconds.
You can see some things take up more than one spot.
Oh, that takes up a lot.
Yeah, so does that fluid analyzer.
I don't
I
even
would
need
drop
to do
that
it.
if I were you.
Grows in unusually distinct and diverse
Oopsies.
ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Oxygen.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I would also drop the creature eggs if
They're not worth anything.
not right now. And so if you look at the one that you just picked up in your inventory, it takes up a lot of space.
Wow, it does. Alright, well, can I just leave them hatch underneath my ship?
Sure.
Have fun.
They may or may not hatch there though. So
Well, at least I'll know where they're at.
Yep.
I'm assuming they're not going to despawn.
I'm pretty sure they won't. And I'll tell you right now, there will be more of them.
Can we get in the pod, get in the pod then. Young lad, get in the pod. Ooh.
There you go, there's your silicone rubber. You can also make a little lube. So you've got a perfect time for when you're lonely and when you find someone.
Oh, wow.
I told you I'd be vulgar.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I can actually make
Alright,
some
so
stuff
yeah,
now.
what can you make now?
Fins!
Oh,
I would
yeah,
love some
there you go.
fins.
You can make some fins, that'll make you swim faster.
But I need a repair tool.
Repair tool might be good. Let's see. 49 minutes to make a repair tool. 50 minutes to make a repair tool. I believe that the world record speed run for this game is finished with the entire game in the time it took us to make a repair tool.
Oh.
That's alright. I mean, it's your first time playing.
Running full environment diagnostics.
You got some better lighting now.
Results to
Yeah, that's
database.
not kind of nice.
That looks like it's still broken.
I can keep repairing it with power.
There you go.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9
Okay.
hours. Continue to
9,
monitor
9,
for
9,
emergency
9, nice.
transmissions from other lines.
That's very Portal
I
F.
remember what I remember calculating that. That's 999,999 over 24 over 365.24. About 11.4 years.
Yeah, it's a while. How many hours are in a year again? It's like 8,000 roughly.
521,600 minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
8,765.
Okay, so it's close to 9.
But if we take 60 minutes by 24 hours by 365.24, 525,945.6 minutes.
Like. All right. Let's put some stuff in this inventory and can we I realize I don't need all these acid mushrooms.
Yeah, that song is off by a good like 350 minutes.
Wow, what about the scrubs?
Yeah. That's like a quarter of a day. That's like a 40th of a fortnight.
Quartz, the silicon rubber. Oh, I fit that in there. Alright. I do want to get rid of some of these, obviously.
So 2 acid mushrooms will compress into 1 battery. So it might be worth making a couple batteries.
Oh, can I just use the mushrooms themselves in the batteries? Oh, I need titanium, don't I?
You need copper.
Why don't I need copper?
Well, you can get some copper from limestone. So, do you remember what limestone looks like?
No idea. And it's getting dark out again.
It is getting a little bit dark. This is where having a
Hi, nighttime.
flashlight might be handy.
Yeah, you're right. Do I have another battery?
You definitely have enough acid mushrooms, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab any more. Don't worry.
At least for now you do. Maybe you'll want some more later. Yeah, that was one of the useless things. It looks like there's something in that cargo container. Also looks like there's a limestone outcropping right underneath you. Okay. There's a limestone outcropping right up there on the roof.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the 30 seconds.
Here are crash fish.
Of the repair tool.
So that cargo box, look up. There's a cargo box right there that has something in it.
Sea life fragment. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's one of the.
Oxygen.
Then I can get the blueprint, right?
Yeah.
My battery
Do you
level's
wanna-
good. No, we're at 20, so we're
Okay.
fine.
Worst case scenario, you mean you can always just plug into my computer and got a couple charging pads around here. Is yours USB-C or micro USB or? Okay. Well, I now have a
30
dedicated
seconds.
USB-C cable for the keyboard and mouse that I bought for Kerbal Space Program. So yeah, spoiler alert, when we do Kerbal Space Program next time, it's still going to be on Xbox, but it will be with a keyboard and mouse, which I dearly hope is supported.
Gosh.
So yeah, you can scan 2 things though. You can scan the seeds themselves, and you can also scan the vine.
Cool. So you just keep picking up.
Yeah,
Alright,
there's-
well.
Each one of
So they
those
still
has a
have a
whole
lot,
bunch of them. Yep.
Cool. Where's my ship?
Right over there.
There it is. What's that thing? Oh. I don't want to be near that. Is
Sharks.
that what those are?
Pretty much.
Let's not be.
I bet you can scan them.
I mean, you're not wrong. I have to get close to them to scan them, and I could. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oxygen.
Oh, cool. I can just hang it up here. I want to make some fins. I really want fins.
Okay.
Survivor,
Do it.
You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500.
Your weekly exercise quotient
Data indicates
is
that swimming
not
is
very
your
much.
favorite activity.
Apparently,
Be sure to vary
it's
your
a
routine for
little bit of swimming. Apparently,
development.
You've been swimming for about under an hour, and that's 5 times as much as you're supposed to get for an entire week.
wow. Oh, right. I want to make silicone.
Yeah.
Silicone.
Yeah. What else can you make? You can make some lubricant. You can make some glass. You can make more rubber.
I'll make one more.
Okay.
Might be the last one I have anyway. Fins?
So you can make some fins.
I would like fin.
What do you need for the ultra high tank?
Draws from available data to provide environment.
Glass,
Glass,
titanium,
titanium,
I need silver
silver,
ore.
Available
And your
materials.
standard
For
O2
your
tank.
safety, this
Yeah,
setting
I need
cannot
So the
silver.
only thing that you don't know where to find on that is silver.
Correct.
Okay. Perhaps you'll just need to keep looking. You're also running a little low on food and water. Do you have a knife yet?
Oh, I can make a knife.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
You don't have titanium. Not in your pocket.
No, I know.
There you go.
Seek fluid intake.
You didn't grab it from the container.
I just looked
Yeah.
at it. I was like, I got it. I grabbed
I saw
it. We're
you
good.
do that, and I was like, is he consent? Oh, I guess he decided not to.
No, I did. I grabbed it.
Oh, you only have one. You need 2
Oh, I need
forces to make
2.
1 glass.
Oh.
I must have like looked at your inventory right as you grabbed it then.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're starting to run out of inventory space. Okay.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
So vehicles and power plants, so that's going to be something that's useful later on.
Weapons were removed
So,
from standard
with the survival
blueprints
knife,
following
I will
the
tell you that
massacre
you
on
can
Abraxas
carve out
Prime.
some giant
The
coral,
knife remains the
which
only
you know can
exception.
make bleach, which you know can make water.
Water. Yeah.
So that's going to be a really easy source of water.
I'm assuming the fins are just equipped now that I have them on.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. You can
That's
check.
nice.
Open up your inventory. Yeah, you see the fins.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I need water.
Yeah, you do. Do
Where's
you
my
have
bladder? I had a bladder fish, didn't I?
not
Oh,
in
I
your
do have
pocket.
water. Yeah.
Vital
Yeah, you
signs
do have some water in your
stabilizing.
pocket. You can also heal yourself up. You're a little down on health.
It's fine.
Okay.
Coral, giant coral, right?
Yep.
Right there.
There you go. So you do have limited inventory space, so maybe somewhat conservative. Maybe be somewhat conservative with how much of this you're grabbing.
That'll work. I'm gonna consume some of the water.
Yeah, you're
Now.
halfway down. Do you have any fish in your locker? Okay. Well, you might want to grab some dinner. Got some fish, so just sweet.
If I stab him, will like attack me?
If you stab a fish, it will die, but I don't think it'll rot or anything.
Free water. Just grab
so
these guys.
not those guys. Those are just
This is
decorations.
inedible. The rabbit fish is inedible.
But you can eat the peepers. You can eat bladderfish. You can eat the boomerangs. You can eat Gary fish. Gary. I know I asked you this like within an hour from ago, but you played Fallout 3, right? You did not play Fallout 3? I thought you'd played. Have you not played any of the Fallouts? Oh. Oh. Well.
Ooh, hello.
Oxygen.
Oh.
That might be interesting in a year or two then. To
What?
have you play through. Start you off with the original Fallout games. Have you move up to the modern ones. See how you like each one. And those games are a lot more open-ended, so you'll be able to kind of set your own pace. You can do as much or as little of them as you want.
There we go. Bladderfish.
What's that?
Hey, you do it?
Shuttlebug. Do the shuttlebug. Do the
Just gonna hang out there.
shuttlebug.
Can I stab it?
You can. Kind of
like
feel
that.
bad for it.
Oxygen.
I thought it was a die so I could eat it. Apparently not.
So generally, if you can eat it, then you can just grab it out of the water. You don't have
Oh.
to stab it.
Okay. I'm really sorry, little shuttlebug. I hope you're not too...
Shuttlebug. There's some limestone there.
Oh, that is?
Nope, left, left, left.
Oh,
Right
right.
there. So limestone will give you titanium and copper.
Copper.
So that's good to know. Perhaps. You can just swim around looking around for it. Maybe you'll find some. There you go.
I want titanium. Oh.
Yep. Well, so if you have an overabundance of titanium, you can compress 10 of it into 1 ingot. And 1 ingot will only take up 1 inventory slot. So, yeah, if that's a concern of yours. Oxygen.
I didn't have anything super important in my inventory, I don't think so.
When you died in the cave.
Yeah, it was just salvage stuff that I
Okay.
wanted, but I don't. So,
If you don't want it, you don't want it.
where?
Right there. It kind of blends in sometimes. You can actually change the color of that if you want.
Warning. Local radiation
There's some
readings suggest
wreckage
the
there.
drive core is
You might
weak.
find
could
stuff
go in here earlier.
to scan.
Quantum detonation will occur within
2 hours? What?
It's in 2 hours. Let's see.
Oh, that's the other,
Sea
glide,
glide.
sorry.
You can make a sea glide now. Nice.
New blueprint.
Anything else around there?
boxes.
Pretty sure there was at least one thing that you kind of went right past. Looks like that's empty. Oxygen.
It's fine. It's. I really would like the high capacity.
Yeah. You need silver for that though. So you're gonna have to find silver. So that's a sea glide fragment. So when you scan that, you'll get titanium. So
Oh,
when you scan any recipe
I already
that
have.
you already have, you just get titanium. Nothing down there.
I stab it.
Try. Nope.
Not Skyrim.
I think so. Hold on, keep looking around there because I think there was something that you missed.
Yes. I did.
Nice. I think it was up higher.
30 seconds.
Gary. Get back here, Gary.
Gary.
Oh
Sorry,
my gosh.
I keep doing that, and
Come
you're
on.
not gonna get the reference. So I'm surprised that you never played
Oxygen.
Fallout. Did it just miss you, or?
What year was it?
So
First Fallout 3.
Fallout 1 would have been like 94, I think. Fallout 2, I think, was 97. Fallout 3. There were, a couple in between there that we don't talk about. Fallout 3, though, was 2008. And then New Vegas was 2010. Fallout 4 was 2015. And Fallout 76 was... Yeah, that was 2018, I think?
30 seconds.
Okay,
Um,
back to the ship.
so yeah, there's been like a pretty wide spread of not quite as many of them as
Are my fins actually working? They are working, right? I am going technically faster.
your fins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're moving faster. It's just not
it's
like
kinda
a
hard to
huge
tell.
upgrade.
Yeah. Are there long fins that you eventually get?
Yeah, there's ultra glide fins.
Oh, sweet.
So you can make copper wire. You can make. Okay. Did you want that?
I did.
Okay.
Should I not have done
Oh. If you didn't want that,
it?
like
Oh,
if you wanted a
God,
battery.
I want to make a
instead.
battery.
Okay.
Never mind.
I was gonna say, like, if you wanted a battery instead, you can't make that now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you could use some food.
Took all of them.
It is common
I
for
think
those accustomed to
that's gonna be
synthetic
more
foods
than
to be
will fill you
repulsed
up.
by eating an animal
You should
carcass.
eat what you have
Remember
now.
that humans survived this
I will.
way for millennia. You can too.
Cooked?
Cooked. Cooked. And cooked.
Perfect.
So,
I have one Garfish left. We got lube.
you got some water, and you can make some water. And you have more water. You're a watery boy.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying over here. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the awkward shuffle back and forth. There you go.
Cool.
I promise it'll be useful later.
I'm assuming it will. FSI.
You gonna do it twice? Okay.
It seems like we're at a
You're
want for titanium ore.
so what I might do is perhaps between streams I might go when you have the storage for these things, I might go around collecting resources for you.
I want to make a underwater. Put it under.
So I would recommend you build a habitat instead. But if you'd rather do a bunch
Make it
of
a battery, no.
But hey, well, you needed the copper wire anyway, so you would have been short.
Yeah, you're
copper,
right. You're right.
so-
You're right. Okay. Okay. So let's go out and get that. You're right. You're right. You're right. So we're,
Sorry.
what?
That was a bird. Oh, a ray.
A
a sky
bird.
ray.
Interesting. Limestone.
Just look around.
Oh,
Yeah, careful.
that happens.
That hurt you a lot, I think.
That did hurt me a lot. Wow,
Oh,
I did not realize
your
that.
health regens.
Because I have food, enough food.
I guess?
Hello? Boomerang, get back here. I will say this is the one downside to this
Yeah,
aspect of the
so
game. I can't aim and move very well.
you can't like hit A and so you can change the controls, I think. I hope there's limestone at the bottom right. If you go into the pause menu, you should be able to screw around with the controls a little. And I think you should be able go to options. You should be able to set it so that you can pick things up with either A or right trigger. So, yeah.
Right, is right trigger not bound?
It is bound, but it's right trigger is like your use item thing. Hold on, go
Down.
go.
Wait.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the bumpers are your
Oh, I kind of like
your
that.
ballast
though.
controls. You know, it's possible that keyboard and mouse would actually be supported with this game.
Yeah.
Well, you okay? You got some like.
I know. My eyes are watering like crazy. I don't understand what's going on. I'm just getting really emotional. This game is
I look over, I see this
beautiful.
like tear streak on your face. I'm like, are you alright? Like, it's that time of the month.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't have to call me out like that. It's really emotional time.
Am I putting too much stress on you? There's Can make some glass now. What did you need 2 glass for?
Something
it the
important I
tank?
really wanted to make. Yeah. It's kind of nice. I don't really want titanium, but that's fine.
30 seconds.
It's fine. It's fine. We have time. Yes, that's what I wanted. All right, now I can make that.
Now you can make a battery, which means you can make the Sea Glide.
Where?
Up, just surface. It's right there, in front of you.
Oxygen.
Man, this is some advanced tech. Kinda cool.
You haven't even found magnets yet.
They got magnets?
Possibly. You don't
Wow.
know.
I would assume. Metal is kind of a universal.
I mean, if this planet doesn't have an iron core that's
Would that even be possible with
Well,
though? And still have an actual like magnetic field to keep it together?
that's what I'm thinking. Like, first of all, it may or may not be possible to have a habitable planet without a magnetic field. I don't know. So, like, if it's orbiting like a brown dwarf or something, and at like just the right radius, like maybe. Plus, I mean, everything's underwater, so.
Is this just automatically a thing that's gonna make me faster now, or no?
So it's like a tool.
It's an equip.
Yeah.
It's an equip. Okay.
These packs supplies for
How do I
long
put it in my?
stay within 5 kilometers
It's
of the
big,
nearest
by the
life
way.
pod or habitat.
Yikes. Oh, there's a charge to it, so I have to have a battery then.
Yep. You're gonna have to manage the electric charge in that.
That's okay. It's fine. I have to make less.
Joe.
Wait, can I not pick that up? Oh.
What else do you want to build?
What else? Well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna build everything.
Right. So what are the tools that you have not built yet? Or equipment that you haven't built yet?
I want to get a bigger. I have not gotten a habitat builder yet.
Okay, so what do you need for a wiring kit? What do you need for a computer chip?
Great question.
Computer chip, table coral, gold, copper wire. So
Oh, hold. Okay.
wiring
Silver
kit,
ore.
2 silver. Okay, so you need 2 silver.
I need 4 silver. Because I want the high capacity before I get that.
Okay, so you need 4 silver, 1 gold, 2 table coral, and 2 copper. Do you have 2 copper?
2 copper. Oh,
For
copper
the
wire.
copper wire, yeah.
No, I only have
You
1
have 1
copper.
copper. Okay. So you need one more copper. You need to
Give a
find out
pearl.
where gold and silver come from. You are gold and silver. Ha ha. I never thought that I would lose my mind, but then pop goes my heart. Gonna get us some copyright strikes. Oh, that was interesting explosion animation.
Was very interesting. You can go deeper.
So you have a flashlight with this Sea Glide.
Depth 90 meters.
How do I use it?
So you keep pressing that button. Eventually the flashlight will turn on. There you go.
Hello?
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. I want to scan it.
Spider!
30 seconds.
How do I grab him? I grab him.
You can't.
Where'd he go?
Looks like there's a
Fit
big
me in,
crevice there.
This biome supports extensive
Right there?
biodiversity and
Yep.
connects to a number of small cave networks. Oxygen.
Oh wow, I'm deep.
You are kind of deep. Try going down into the cavern there. See what you can see. Eventually, you can, if you keep cycling through, you will get the flashlight without the map. I know, it's really annoying.
I really want it without the map. Come on.
Just keep cycling. Is there a separate button to turn on the flashlight? I don't... You didn't... Oh, sorry. So the thing you can press instead of A to pick things up is left trigger.
Oh,
So
cool.
if you swim up to something and hit left trigger, then you can grab it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pick up creatures. I'll pick up creatures that way then.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe
well,
try different buttons on the D-pad. Like left on the D-pad, right on the D-pad. Up, down. Oh, so the D-pad switches what thing you're using? Okay. What about up and down on the D-pad? Nothing? Clicking the thumbsticks, maybe?
I just tried that. That's what did this space shot.
Ah. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even remember what the button is on maybe like right trigger?
That's what I've been pressing the entire time.
No. You've got the light on. If you just keep hitting right trigger.
Passing 100 meters.
There you go.
Oxygen
Now you got the light on.
efficiency decreased.
Ooh. Look at that.
Is that?
That's a big snaky boy. Ooh, look at that. There's a structure there.
That oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Probably.
Your oxygen's going down really fast now.
I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a quantum detonation just occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
What?
So it's gonna blow up in 10 seconds. So you might wanna... Do you wanna
Do
look
what?
at it, or...
8,
The core?
The ship?
5,
Yeah. Where's the ship?
Right there. Oh, you're right next to it.
Oh shit.
Oh my lord.
Is that not good?
Oh, you're
Whoops.
using... So now it's spitting out a lot of radiation.
Great. Do I have to go back and make the radiation?
Yeah, well, how do you make that?
I don't know.
You can check the recipe right now. Go down, go down.
Oh, these are base. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The base, well, you haven't played that, so.
Fabricate. I can make a
You can
fabricator.
make your own fabricator when you build your own base. You can fabricate your fabricator.
How do I?
Up. It's gonna be up. Up. Radiation suit.
Fiber mesh.
Ooh.
And lead?
How do you get fiber mesh?
I have no idea.
Oh, perhaps you have a recipe for that. It'll be up. Well, I don't see it there. Perhaps it's further down.
Fiber mesh.
Tools, machines. Is there a materials? Base spaces, base walls, interior installations, perhaps? Perhaps if you check your scan log. Well, fiber mesh would typically be something that you would get from a plant, right? So, exploitable flora. Wait. Acid mushroom, creepvine seeds. Vital alien resource, edible, construction applications. And it also said that for the creepvine seeds. What does it say for the sulfur plant? Can you make anything out of that?
Tool.
Well, so that's for the sulfur itself. So perhaps you should get a sample of the creepvine. Hey, look at that! Creepvine!
How about that? How do I take it?
How would you take a sample? There you go. Your inventory's full.
Blueprint acquired.
It's fine. Everything's all green now.
Yeah, it's because you're in the creepvine area.
Very pleasant biomes right near where we are. Oh, I like how the birds are deciding
Yeah.
that this is their place now.
You're, the map itself is not randomly generated or anything. It's pre-constructed. But where your pod can land is a little bit random. And I think it landed you, unusually close to the Aurora. It's not necessarily a good or bad thing, it just
Wiring.
is.
Silica, if I remember.
So you need one more creepvine. But your inventory's full, so you need some space for that. Because they take up a lot.
Yikes.
Why don't you turn some of that coral into bleach, and the bleach into water? Because the water doesn't rot.
True. How do I...
You need bleach. Where do you get bleach? Bleach would be a substance.
Well, yeah, it's
Perhaps a
basically
material?
a bottle of...
Perhaps you make bleach somewhere else. Perhaps in the... No, somewhere else within that menu. Like, perhaps bleach is a resource.
Oh, and that's there.
Salt!
Cool.
So you need salt.
Salt. Where... I don't...
Where did you find salt before?
Kind of in the middle.
Yeah, just on the seafloor.
My inventory's full though.
Yeah. So,
No,
alright,
wait,
so let's
wait,
drop
I know
some
what
stuff
we're
off.
gonna do. I'm just gonna drop stuff underneath. It's fine.
You have room in your storage thing. Your storage container.
I know, but I wanted to get rid of some of this
Okay.
bloody mushroom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just yeah, that's
they
fine.
just-
Disperse them all around.
Go everywhere.
Alright, that's
It'll be
whatever.
fine.
It's not like I can't. Oh, hold on. I thought it was a fish.
I know, I did too for a second. So, you want some creepvine? you maybe want some salt. So there's creepvine right there. So that's convenient.
Salt? Salt? Ooh.
Salt's just gonna be around. Hoverfish. Your inventory's full. That means you can grab it.
Oxygen.
That's a shark. And he just bit the hell out of that hoverfish.
They did.
Well, you really dolphined.
I did.
There's a limestone there. There's some salt. Your inventory's totally full.
Well, how's inventory? Oh, no.
Careful, you're eating old stuff. As things go bad, they can have negative effects.
Really? Okay. Oh, old creepvine set.
See the one is rotten?
Oh, it's just negative. Negative for rotten. I see. It takes away.
So you
food.
can still make fiber mesh.
Stuff out of it. You just can't eat it anymore.
Oh, you can. It's not good for you
It's
though.
not beneficial.
Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can enter from the bottom. Okay.
I like
Okay.
top sort.
You're the only person I've seen play this who's like, oh, I just want to enter from the top every time. And yes, I've seen several people play this. I really like this game.
Bleach is an
Bleach.
essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
So there you go. You can use your bleach to disinfect 2 water. And here's the thing.
During the day's
Each of
water
those
ration
waters
ahead
is
of time
better than the
will help
bladderfish
ensure
water.
against
I'm pretty sure.
dehydration and eventual
They're bigger bottles, right?
I
Yeah, they're
think.
12-ounce bottles instead of 6-ounce bottles.
Okay, sure.
I think that's what it said. So, we shall consume some fish.
So you can compare... Yes, that's the disinfected water. So that's
vital
H2O
signs
plus 30.
stabilizing.
The other ones are, I think, 20.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna make another thing. And then we have to find lead, don't
Yep. So you need lead, gold, silver. What else do you need? Copper.
Okay.
You'll never catch me, copper.
They're about to make it.
So fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but that's actually where the name copper comes from, because they used to have badges that were made of copper.
Copper, yeah.
And so that's why, like, they used to be called coppers.
It's the same thing for gumshoe. So, you know how, like, a gumshoe is supposed to be a detective, right?
Sure.
The reason they were called gumshoes is because they had soles of their shoes were made out of gum, so they wouldn't make
Like
sound.
chewing gum?
No, like
Oh, okay.
like rubber, basically.
Oh,
but
okay.
obviously, rubber is part of gum, more modern gum.
Right, okay. So I guess
So they call
gum is more of a general term, like, no, I can't think of an example, but there's a lot of examples of, like, of words that we say that, when we say them, connote a specific... So what else can you make, by the way, with... Oh, that's like a thing that you... that's your ball of string to the labyrinth. Helps you find your way back to places.
It's my breadcrumbs.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of words that we have that we use them to mean something specific, but if you really think about them, like, they are actually a more general term for things. For like a group or a class of things, right? So hold on.
To get water.
Right at the edge of that cliff there, I think, was something interesting. If you
Right
look
here?
around. Look around. I could have been wrong. I think I was. I'm going to tell you right now. I think I was wrong.
An egg?
Yeah, it's an egg.
Ooh. Maybe I can-
Yeah, I was seeing limestone chunks. I think. I thought I saw something else.
Can we have some copper? Thank
Ask
you.
and you shall receive. But only once.
30 seconds.
So, I think I saw a fragment of something around here.
Do I have to go to a cave to get silver and gold?
Actually, I do think that they are found in some smaller caves. Yeah.
Not necessarily though.
Look around for the fragment that I saw, because you're gonna want that.
The fragment? Oh, well, I'm down here.
100 meters.
I didn't say
Oxygen
down here.
efficiency decreased.
Oh.
I said you went right past a fragment.
Where?
Well, I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but around. Ooh, look at that. What do you got there? I want to scan it.
That's the wrong thing!
I like how it pushes you back. I didn't actually know it does that.
30 seconds. Silver-based wiring
Oh,
keeps an essential
look at
component of
that.
many habitat modules.
Wait, is that another
There's,
one?
hold on. I did see another one. I'll point you to it.
What does that sound?
Space whale.
Oh boy.
So, on the pillar there, I think I saw one. Right there.
Okay, that's all.
Lead.
Ouchies!
Kill it. It's got some green pustules on it.
Kill it.
With your knife.
Oh, what? What?
Space shark.
Wow, he's looking.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
He's angry. There's another sandstone right there.
30 seconds.
What was that?
And all that fancy stuff.
Was that something else you needed?
Maybe.
Did Uncle Alan point you in the right direction?
Thank you, Uncle Alan. Mr. Al.
Yeah, I'll tell you how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Oh my god.
Foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan
This is a
is
weird
advised.
looking Tootsie Pop.
Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
Okay.
Detecting
That
trace amounts of foreign
Not
bacteria.
say anything else.
Continue to monitor. Passing 100 meters.
So this whole cave here is going to be
decreased.
below 100 meters. So as you're down here, you're going to be using up your oxygen a lot faster
30
than
seconds.
otherwise. So you might need to find some way to improve your oxygen efficiency down deep.
A bladder?
Perhaps. Maybe a bigger O2 tank. Maybe there's some tool or something you have that you haven't messed around with yet.
I would love
Or
that
that
bigger
you
tank.
are able to make that you haven't messed around with yet. You might want to check your blueprints, because they will give you lots of hints. So, let's see. Let's take a look at equipment.
I have glass. I have all the glass I need. And I have solar ore, so I can make the high capacity.
Yep, you can make the high capacity tank, so maybe that'll be enough.
The pipes.
Is there anything else that, any tools or anything that you haven't messed around with?
Pathfinder air bladder.
So the air bladder is like a deployable thing that you can reuse it actually, and you can just shoot yourself up into the air with that. But you have to have a clear line of sight to the surface for it. Right, yeah.
We'll be like everybody else. We'll be like the plebs. It's fine.
It's a lot faster that way. So you need glass.
Hit the wrong thing. I hit the A button. It's not gonna be A. It's gonna be other buttons. There we go. There we go.
So you're gonna have to take your O2 tank off, because it's not gonna recognize it as being in your inventory unless you're not wearing it.
Do that. Grab it. Equip it.
There you go.
Okay. Equipment. What?
Nice. So now you're going from 45 to 135.
The breather.
Oh, look at that. A wiring kit and fiber mesh. Conserves oxygen when okay.
I need to know how many wiring kit now.
So
Oh, I
you
need 2 silver.
2 silver, and it looks like you got 0. So you gotta find some more sandstone.
Okay, well that's kind of cool. I'll do that.
So what is that? Did you see what the rebreather does, or?
Yeah, it helps.
Absorbs
yeah,
and recycles CO2 into breathable air when diving deeper.
Basically meaning I can dive deeper, and it's not gonna. The depth isn't gonna affect me.
Yep. It's actually kind of broken how it totally eliminates the oxygen inefficiency when diving deeper. So you can dive like a kilometer down, and you'll be like, yeah, I can breathe just as efficiently as I can at the surface.
Man, the Aurora is looking rough.
Yeah, it is. But you're not that far from getting the radiation suit.
It's true. I need to see
You
one
are
more
going to
lead
need some
pin.
more fiber mesh, though, because you need the fiber mesh now for the radiation suit and for the rebreather. You still haven't scanned the peepers, by the way.
They're so freaking. Okay, I'll try.
It should be easier with. Well, actually, never mind. There you go. Oh, it's so hard. I did it in 5 seconds.
Man, they're all just.
You
hanging
really
out.
don't like scanning.
What?
Thank you, for fuck's freak's sake.
I think the goal every stream now is just gonna get you to get break.
It's probably gonna be pretty easy.
It's a little. I can just keep going at the bladderfish. I need to get some food going before we really head out, I think.
Well, so now that you know you can turn the coral tube fragments into water, that should be a pretty easy way for you to get a good amount of water.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can turn one of those bladderfish into an air bladder.
One. Is that help rate? Look at that.
I would cook something else. You're still down a little.
Well, let's cook a peeper.
Them's good eating.
Good eating, boy. Oh, didn't realize the peeper had that much interest into him. Let's put the gold away.
Well, so now, now that you've actually been inside of the pod, you're not actually risking losing anything that's in
Oh,
your
it's only
inventory.
from the last time I was outside
Right,
the pod.
yeah.
I got you.
You have to
Okay.
pick it up outside the pod, and then it's like it saves it once you get back inside. So that's kind of cool.
I'll keep that on me. Take rid of those. I'll get rid of it. And yeah, I just want to be able to pick up as possible. Get out there. Sound good? Getting excited
Learned
to
the
start
meta.
Did I?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Put away
Figured it
as
out
much
all
as
by myself.
possible. Run around, pick up as much as possible. Put it all away. Repeat. There's crash fish behind you.
Yep. You ain't getting me. Haha. Sucker.
There's more of a. I think there's a salt. No, never mind. There's some quartz. You still didn't find that fragment that I think is around here, by the way. A fragment that might not actually be around here, because I might have seen things.
Should I scan him? Get close to.
You should scan everything. That's my opinion.
Sand shark. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Well, he's real docile right now.
Oh! Let's grab you. Pick up a floater. What's a floater?
But indeed.
What's a floater?
Floater. Dominant life form, the pink main body and the under suction jaws, the dominant creature. It will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. Microorganism membrane, the outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaws. And a helium buffer, a thin layer of helium is stored within the outer membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and anything it is attached to.
30 seconds.
So that's how those rocks float, with tiny amount of helium. You know, because if you tie like 4 balloons to a 5-ton rock, it'll float.
High calorie count.
You're about to drown.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oxygen.
Okay, yeah, maybe I am about to drown. It's fine. We're okay.
I'm only starting to black out a little bit.
Is it really blacking out if I'm not dead? Like, come
I mean, yes. Pretty sure that's how blacking out works.
on. Realistically, your lungs are going to be far angrier before you even actually are going to black out from lack of oxygen. Hey! From lack of oxygen. I know I probably am picking up a ton of these and I don't need to, but yeah, I don't need
So I'm going to tell you right now, they're not useful for anything.
Cool.
Not really. I mean, you can attach them to some stuff. And
Yo.
Some of those were biting you, I think, as you dropped them.
Oh, they bite?
I think. Pretty sure.
Lovely. Key cords.
Yeah. Let's there's some wreckage here, so there might be some fragments. Let's salvage.
I'll pick.
Yeah.
Fragment.
Yeah, just look around. There's definitely some fragments.
Oh, is that?
That's
Hey!
a spadefish. You never finished scanning the sand shark, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Really? I didn't?
No, you didn't.
I thought I 100%.
Nope. I'm pretty sure you didn't. Yep. In fact, you have to start all over, because you're almost there. There you go.
Hi!
Yeah, watch out, watch out, watch out. He's not friendly. But you can actually swim faster than him, so you don't have a lot to worry about. He
He's a
will lose
grouse.
interest after a while, too. So yeah,
30 seconds.
scanning fragments.
The fins are taking a while. And then wait. Okay.
Alright. It's fragments. I think there might be some here. Have I given you hints enough that there are fragments here? There's also some fishies.
Big fish.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Dan!
decreased.
There we go.
That's another one you can eat. That's a metal fragment. Or metal salvage, not a fragment, sorry.
I want you. Come here, come here, come here.
Left trigger, left trigger.
New
Not
creature
A.
discovered.
Yeah, I keep. Is that a
Can
fragment?
you look at the... That is a fragment. Ooh, scanner room.
Interest.
Indeed.
Scanner room.
So,
Integrating
1 out of
new
3.
EDA data.
Okay. Oh,
Another
he's.
scanner room fragment. And what's that?
Am
That's
I?
another fragment there. The half circle.
That's right here. Oh, wait.
Bioreactor.
Oh, okay.
It's not what I thought it was, but, you know, that's a good thing to unlock.
Fragment? The fragment.
Yeah. Can you take a look at that, look down? That. Just make sure that's not something... Yeah, I
30
didn't think so,
seconds.
but just wanted to be sure, because it kind of looks like one of the fragments that I know of. Those of you that have played this game before, I bet you'll know what we're talking about.
Fragments.
And for those of you wondering, yes, you will want to stick around to the end. Why? Well, you'll find out if you don't already know. I think there was a fragment in the middle of that red... Straight down, straight down. Well, that might also be one. Bioreactor, okay, nice. But I think maybe that was what I was looking at.
Acquired.
This one over here, maybe? Or is that quartz?
That's definitely not what I was
Passing
looking at, but
100
it
meters.
could be useful, yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
My glass.
Left trigger.
Gold.
Left trigger.
Come on.
There you go. So there's
Wanna bite at me?
probably some sandstone in that pit there. If you look around, probably a bunch right at the top too, so you don't have to go too far.
What do I need? I need silver. I need to do silver.
Silver, you need gold, you need lead.
Also need-
You need gold for various things. There's also wreckage to your now left, now behind you, now... Oh, there's sandstone. You afraid of jellyfish at all?
Personally?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I've been stung a couple times.
Yep. Same here.
Whoa. Man, there's a lot of action going on around here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
There's more sandstone, like right below where you were.
Red orb. Ooh, there's lead. Or no, that's salt.
Salt's good.
How we doing on space?
Pretty good. That might be limestone? I think that's limestone. It is. Oh, but it's copper. You need that.
30 seconds.
Just, it's gonna be around, I think right below that jellyfish. No, it's just a texture.
Oxygen.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
need air. You need air. Oh, you might make it.
It's fine, it's fine.
You gotta be careful, man.
Man, he was And he was choking on
Yeah,
that.
he
Man.
was
That
like,
was rough. You alright? You choking
that
over
was
there?
a fragment.
Oh, cool. This is not the right tool.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Sea moth.
decreased.
What might that be, I wonder?
A little
Ooh.
portable thing. That's kind of cool.
1 out of 3.
Of course. Yeah, you're. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry.
you're 2 inches away from me. Whatever. Rouge cradle. Not rogue. Rouge.
Like Baton Rouge.
Sure. There's sandstone on the wall there. Right there. And also on the ceiling. Lead.
Ooh. Suit.
Right up.
Suit time.
Nice. I think there's more down there.
Probably go up though.
Yeah.
Step back.
Okay. Wait, good. That's limestone. No, but that's sandstone.
30
That gold?
Gold! I love gold! Left trigger, dude.
I know. I keep doing that. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to make it easier on you.
I know.
Look
It's
at
just
that.
not. It's just. Is that a creaser?
Yeah, it is. That's a big one.
Oxygen.
Can I go scan it?
Can you? That's up to you.
Yikes.
Reef back.
Reef back. That's cool.
Jinx.
Wow. Cool looking.
Yeah, he is.
The view.
He's totally friendly. But he
Sitting in his
has
shell.
coral growing on his back. Some of which may not be very friendly at all. But there are barnacles on him that have metals in them.
Those are the other side, or are they on?
Nope.
Oh, actual barnacles.
Barnacles. Right there. Poor dog is freaking out.
I'm telling, yikes.
Yeah. But, I think my stepmom just got back.
Oh, so it's just copper that you get off.
Not necessarily. You can get some other stuff too.
Oh, that's angry.
He's
That's
shooting
angry.
spikes at you.
Wow. Oh, is that the? It's the coral, though,
Yeah,
right?
that's a coral that's growing on top of him. It's not the actual reef bag himself doing that.
Silver.
That was silver.
Cool.
That was gold and silver. Ha ha.
He's really close to the surface.
He is. They're not always. Copper. That's a pretty good haul. There was something on top of him that you could have scanned, but I don't know what it was. I just saw the symbol pop up for a second. Regress shell. A shell that regresses. You can also scan the thing that was shooting spikes at you, if you want. You can just strafe it and keep yourself pointed at it. Yeah, you did a good job dodging there.
Wow.
That's probably because the reef back was moving so much. I think you're good. I think you've scanned everything. There'll be other opportunities to scan things too. So yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
He's also kind of an asshole, so I don't really have too much sympathy for him. There's wreckage there. There might be.
I think that's the wreckage we've been looking at for a while.
Could be. There might. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it's 100% this.
So one thing that you can make is you can make beacons. So you can be like, hey, I've checked out this wreckage here. It's clear.
Oh, cool.
Or
That's,
if there's
not flares. That's not the flares, so they're different, right?
right, different from the flares. You can be like, hey, I've I've checked this place out, or hey, I want to return to this place because it's got this resource that I want. Might be reason to... Did you want another ingot? Okay. Sure, okay.
My viewers, what?
There might be a reason to say, like, hey, kind of an epilepsy warning, maybe. Cause I was looking away from the TV, and I can see it flashing a whole bunch, and
Oh,
so,
that, yeah.
like, as you're crafting things.
Those of you who are not able to...
I know, I think it's Assassin's Creed Syndicate has an epilepsy warning. I'm not 100% on that, but...
So, fabricator, what do we need to make? What can we make?
Yeah, what do you want to make? Well, you can make food.
Decent size, but salty. I like salt. So,
Yeah,
I'll
I
cook
like
Gary.
salty food a little too much.
I just had ramen earlier.
Mm,
So good, right?
yeah, it is. I had spaghetti earlier. I'm down to my last couple pounds of spaghetti, which is my last couple pounds of any pasta at all. Aside from the like 30 packs of ramen that I have, just because it stores forever and it's like so cheap. And the last time I had any of that ramen was like months ago though. So once I use up the spaghetti that I have, I will be very nearly carb free.
Nice. I'm assuming this is a necessary thing. I should be...
Yeah, you're gonna need that. Well, strictly speaking, you don't need it, but it's good to have. So now you can go to the Aurora if you want.
Ooh, I want to do that.
Okay.
Is there a lot to explore
You
on it?
might want some other tools. But, you know, they're not
Flashlight,
necessary.
probably.
Flashlight could be helpful.
Yeah, let's do flashlight. Oh, I want to make this.
Do you? Are you sure?
No,
I mean, check what you wanted that for.
they're a breather.
Okay. Yeah, do it. Do you have a fiber mesh?
No, but we...
Okay. Let's go get some creepvine. Do you have room for it?
That's a fantastic question.
Barely.
Yes. Barely.
Right there. Dead ahead. You can just barely see it towards the top.
Whee! We're back at the escape.
Fiber mesh.
I only need one, I believe.
Oh, that's what it was. I'm gonna try to get a footrest. Not well, a second footrest for our future couch co-op nights. Even though I know you're looking at getting yourself a Series S so that you can play ODST without coming here, or without needing to
How do
come
I
here.
put this on? Do I just have to keep it
So
in my
you're gonna have
inventory?
to switch that between your radiation helmet and the rebreather.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah. So when you're planning on going deep, you're gonna want to put the rebreather on. When you're planning on going into the radiation area, which is near the Aurora, you want the radiation suit. Now, I will tell you, there may be a bunch of good things to grab from the Aurora, so you're probably going to want some inventory space.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably just.
So you can minimize those acid mushrooms with a couple batteries. So
Can I make batteries? Is that fine with the
yeah,
copper?
having a couple extra batteries is not going to be a bad thing by any stretch.
I can make a power cell too.
You can make a power cell.
I'm assuming that's probably not something I can do right
So
now.
power cells are generally for vehicles, which you don't have any of yet.
Okay,
So you can make it, and you know, it probably, like,
I'm not gonna make it preemptively. I don't think I'll do that.
you might want to take the batteries with you.
I don't?
No, you might want to.
Okay.
Because having extra batteries will be good for, like, when something runs out, you can swap the battery out. Like your Sea Glide, yeah, it's already at 63%. So once that hits
Okay.
0,
Let's pick the Aurora.
yeah. So yeah, there'll probably be a hole in the Aurora somewhere. You have your full red suit on, right? Yes, you do. So yeah, there will probably be some kind of hole or something somewhere. So
Let's go exploring,
maybe
kids.
there's a hatch on it. I don't know. I do. You don't.
I don't know. Yes, love it when it's above the surface.
So there, it looks like there's some land there.
Oh, I should have been looking down here. I'm gonna save inventory space.
Okay.
I like that.
So one of the things, especially near the Aurora, there will be a bunch of crates and stuff that you can open up to find some goodies inside. They're usually nothing too critical. It's like batteries, maybe some food, some water, a health kit. But you know, it can be fun to open those up. There's limestone, not sandstone.
The hole? Where's the hole?
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
The hole?
Nope.
The
Careful,
hole?
you're gonna get yourself stuck.
Thought it did for a second. Did you think so?
No, I was pretty sure you could get out of there, but it would have been pretty funny if you'd been stuck.
Solar?
Salt.
Salt?
Also keep an eye out for fragments, because there will probably be some around here. Oh.
Hey, water.
Keep an eye out for a crate. You'll probably find some water. Like right, see that? The box. Limestone.
I'll take.
Oh, that's not a crate at all. Oh, there's a fragment though.
Pulsing cannon.
So you'll probably find some water out here before it becomes an issue.
A lot of
What's that?
this or that or there.
Blue glow.
I don't know.
It's a texture. Never mind.
Oh, wow, it's a. Interesting. Okay.
That's
Great.
not a.
Maybe I'll scan it though.
Could be a
Repulsion.
propulsion fragment.
Righty, we
Nice.
can make the repulsion cannon then.
New blueprint.
Let's see what that does to us.
So it'll let you grab things and throw them. It's like the gravity gun from Half-Life. It's not a propulsion cannon. Yeah. Okay, we got some draw distance issues here. Special equipment required.
Cool. Ping that, but I guess
Nope, not yet.
salt.
Salt. Yeah, stalker, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is that?
A metal fragment. They like
Oh.
to pick them up and chew on them and throw them around.
Owie.
Yeah. He doesn't hurt too much, but you might want to heal up while you've got the chance. Alright, let's keep heading around towards the front.
This way?
Yeah. Keep an eye out for any boxes or anything, any holes.
Oh wow, it's just totally messed up in the front.
Yep, wide open.
Yikes.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Seek
So there you go.
fluid intake immediately.
Looks like you got a way forward over here.
A hole.
Mm-hmm. So there might be some fragments around here, or...
A hole is the front of the ship gone.
Yep.
Straight up gone.
It was the origin of the crash. That was the first thing that hit.
A lot of shaking going on. Why is everything shaking?
The whole ship's a little bit unstable. You got some head crabs here.
They're literally head crabs.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, they'll bite you. So, you might want to get out a knife.
Ow. Okay. What? I just want to scan it. Can I scan it?
Yeah. You just be quick about it.
I got it.
So there's an entrance right here, but that entrance is blocked up. You're gonna want to get moving because you're running low on water. So
Should I go?
let's just explore around, see if you can find another way in or something. Perhaps above the water, but not over here. Turn around.
Warning, ship's structural integrity
Turn around.
is low. Fire
Wait.
suppression equipment and
Okay,
laser
turn
cutters may be required.
Left,
Exploration
left,
is conducted at your own
Forward.
risk.
yeah.
Ship's structural integrity.
Yeah, it's a little bit messed up side.
Little messed.
And okay, over here-ish, in this general area, sort of, there should be a ramp leading up. Look up above the water. Somewhere around here, maybe to your right. And forward, yeah, up that way.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I don't need this anymore.
Have it like blow air in front of you as you're running around. I'm pretty
keep
sure
going.
that at the top of this ramp here, there's some boxes full of
Seek
goodies.
fluid intake.
Did it say oof?
Yeah, I think one of the things bit you.
Great.
Right up the head. See?
Don't die. Yikes!
You're losing some health now because you're
Of
out of
water?
Caution.
You're gonna want to use your health pack if you haven't
Digestive
already.
tracts of nearby life forms contain human
Oh,
health
well,
pack.
you do now. Oh, well.
That's rough.
Unfortunately, I think that means you dropped a whole bunch of stuff. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. You wanna try one more time?
Yeah.
I'm thinking one more time, then maybe pack it in.
Yeah, it's
Kinda late.
oh, it's 11:40. You died and lost some belongings. Let's see. How much did you lose? Ooh, you lost a lot.
I lost pretty much everything.
But it should pretty much all be around that area. And now you're full on water and food, so you can just bum rush it over there.
Woo! Oh, that's right, because I know it. I know that area, and I can just grab my. Ooh. Don't do. Hello, Peter.
You didn't lose your batteries, did you?
No,
Okay.
because I
They're
had
still
those
in
on the.
there? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see them, or I didn't notice them, so I was like, that's weird.
No, I thankfully did not lose those.
So your Sea Glide actually isn't active right now. See how the fan isn't spinning?
Oh, because it's for water.
Yeah.
Not water. Must mean it's faster if I'm just here.
Mm. So you can get it to, there's like a really sweet spot where you can still breathe above water, but it's also active. It's real tight.
Yes, no? Yes, no? Okay. Yes, no? I'm not losing O2, so.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, once you hear the boom,
Yeah.
that's when it stops being active.
Oh, same.
Right in there.
Yeah, that electricity sparking, it's not a.
It's not the most reassuring sight.
Really. Is that right here, right?
Yeah. Right up that way.
He was infected. Look. Green.
You had something nasty going on with them.
He did. You got the ick? You got the ick?
You got the touch. You got the power.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
dropped all the stuff.
Bum,
Cool.
bum, bum. So yeah, grab all that stuff and get your health back. There you go.
God, I was.
I guess that was everything you dropped.
Yeah, I didn't drop a lot.
Okay.
I hadn't grabbed a lot. It
you
was
can
some
scan that.
resources. Scanning?
There's
Scanning?
gonna be a lot of stuff around here that you can scan.
Floodlight. Ooh, I can make a floodlight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Jump. Wiggle around.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
something.
There you go. Like I said, you can get stuck, man. You just gotta be careful. That's not, you can't go that way.
It's done. Over here
Nope. Nope. Just keep going. Keep exploring. Not quite that way. Well, almost. You gotta walk out on there and...
then. Oh, I gotta go all over here. Okay. It's fine. It's
This is fine. This is fine.
hello.
That can be our motto for this series. With Halo, we've got Secret Tunnel. With Assassin's Creed, we're down to 5. And this one is just, this is fine. This is fine.
Everything's on fire with this. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Okay. You too. Out of the way, kids.
They're just really excited.
Sparky.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Careful.
Ooh.
There's
Another
another
box.
goodie for you.
It's a box.
And another fire extinguisher. Another health pack.
It's a box.
So it just gave you fire extinguisher. Some of that fire you won't need to put out, but
I kind of, yeah, you're right. Oh, wow.
some of it you might not be able
It
to.
depletes very quick.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So you already have that research. Yeah.
Unable to remotely download black box data.
Engineering drone.
Integrating new PDA data.
Data. In the box.
What's in the
box?
box?
It's a good way to go.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, careful, there's a little bit of fire left.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on now. Do that, do I?
So, there's a lot of goodies that you can get from in here. First of all, you can scan a bunch of stuff, but there's also a lot of, like, sort of unique stuff that you can grab from here.
New blueprint
Um,
acquired.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
how you,
Assess the battery. Huh? What was that?
swivel chair.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, I want a swivel chair. We're living on this planet now, I guess we're gonna get a swivel chair.
And this trash can.
Acquired.
So that's how you can delete items that you don't want anymore.
Straight up delete them.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. I'm assuming that's
So
just,
yeah, a lot of that's just
lore.
like flavor text.
That's just lore. I got you.
There was one thing in there that you can still grab. Yup. Yep. Yep.
Ooh, cool.
If you want it, you don't have to.
Yeah, I like posters, of course.
It's one of those things. It's just decoration, but
Okay. Nope.
so you,
Why
you
do I
can
feel like
jump.
I'm crouching right now?
You can jump, by the way.
How do I jump?
I'm not sure. It might be A. Why? Why?
Why though?
Why? But why?
Apparently we can't jump.
No, you can get on top of there. Believe me, I've done it. You can jump much further forward than you can up. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Hello?
That's right. You need a passcode to get in there.
Or is this a knife?
To the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Nope, apparently not.
I forgot about this.
Self-scan complete.
You're infected.
Foreign bacteria counters reach
Uh-oh.
statistically significant levels.
Cool.
No
Great.
adverse effects.
What
Be vigilant for
else?
symptoms.
Well, you're going to have to find out somehow to get that code there. So until you get that code, you can't do anything in here. But you did get a couple goodies. You can make a propulsion cannon now.
True. Very true. Let's go back to base. We'll take inventory. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah.
Take inventory.
Why not? And now that you have a propulsion cannon, you can go in the bottom entrance. Because you can pick up those things that are blocking the door and throw them out of the way. Now,
Go right.
there's something I promised to stream.
Okay.
Stick around this area a little bit. Do some cautious exploring.
Cost exploring.
Yeah. but be ready to leave quickly.
Okay. Am I gonna see the real big guy?
Passing
Perhaps.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, you don't want to be in this menu right now.
I wanna be what?
You don't want to be in that menu right now.
Okay. Am I looking around for anything?
That.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Cool.
You had a very underwhelming reaction to that. I'm going to be honest.
I was
You
like,
couldn't
oh,
really see it
cool.
very well.
No, yeah,
So,
no.
He kind of just came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting him to just kill us that quickly.
Cool.
Well,
Alright.
so you did lose some goodies.
Yeah, I lost all the good.
You're not getting those back.
I'd figured.
Yeah.
I got eaten, so.
Well, they do exist, but
I have a poster. I still have a poster.
Nice.
Yes.
good job.
That's all I cared about anyway.
You didn't really get too much else that was very.
The rest was just the ores, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Can I put my poster up? My little cubby?
You might be able to put it up in here, but I don't think so. Put it on your quick bar. Looks like no.
Aw.
Disappointment. When your radio, by the way, has a red light on it, that means that there's a message for you.
Oh, cool. The mess.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes
So
in our
somebody else did
emergency
make it
sea
off.
guide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Spicy.
Cool. So that's a thing.
Any other little thing to make real quick?
You can see what you need to make the propulsion cannon. You can see what you need to make any other tools. What other tools or equipment have you not made?
The wiring kit.
So there's the propulsion cannon, the air bladder, the pathfinder tool, and the habitat builder. So what do you need for a computer chip? Because you know what you need to make a wiring kit now.
Table coral, gold, and copper wire.
So that's pretty easy.
It's a knife for a table coral, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's make that. We'll call it. All good?
Yep. It's still so funny how like you found the Reaper, or the Reaper found you, and you were just like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, it ate me. Oh, all right, thanks for that. I was kind of hoping that you'd have like
A reaction.
yeah,
I'm
some
sorry.
kind of
Yes,
like what's going on? I don't feel safe. Ah!
Nope.
Nope.
Apparently not.
It's fun. There's a whole bunch of. Let me tell you, you really put Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and a whole bunch of
Same.
people to shame because they're all like, "What's going on here? Ah! I don't feel safe. Get me out of here! Ah!" Like screaming their heads off, and you're just like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm dead." All right. Hey, you thought about it.
I was better off just going up there. Oh, well, that's okay.
It's alright, practice makes perfect. Oh yeah, you've got a little waypoint there for LifePod 3.
Oh, cool. Probably go check that out.
If
at
you
some
want.
point. What do I need for
Why
the
get
chip?
computer chip?
That's right. Gold. Okay, the table coral.
You didn't even get any table coral. You
No,
got
I
grapevine.
I needed table coral. I
Grapevine
don't know why I
seeds.
thought I needed this.
That's great. Love it.
Whoopsie daisy. And it's fine. It's.
Do you have any gold? You do.
I do. I have 2 gold.
But you only have 1 silver, so you need some silver before you can make the habitat builder. It's limestone, yeah. So yeah, you get a whole bunch from just one.
Oh, and
You might want to grab this.
do I need them?
You're gonna need a lot more table coral in the future. You'll be glad for grabbing what you can now.
How far away is that? 700.
Yep. And we'll save that for next time. That'll be a bit of a hike.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What else do I need?
You need gold. You need some silver.
I just need a table. Yeah, I need table coral,
You
and then.
need a little bit
So I
of
have everything I
copper.
need. I have everything I need then.
Well, you still need 1 silver for another wiring kit.
But I mean for the microchip I was talking.
Okay. You can build the microchip. Yes. Right. You need
The gold.
You need the wire and the piece of gold. Oh, you have copper.
Okay. Right?
Yep. And computer chip.
Man,
Now
that's
you know how
wiring
to
kit.
make an advanced wiring kit.
Acquired.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. That's why I need
Yeah.
silver. Gotcha.
Yep.
Very cool. So that's basically the habitat builder. I'm assuming it's like your start to actually building your own
Yeah.
stuff to make your own
Yep.
place. Silver.
Yeah. So the reason I'm pushing you towards that is when I played this, I waited way too long to start building a habitat, and things just kind of got messy in the meantime. So you can put on your rebreather, and you can actually go pretty far down there now. But you don't have your rebreather on you.
That's awkward. The shipping.
Left. There. Do you want to change the color of that icon so it shows up better?
Nah, we'll do it. It's real awkward just walking, showing up in it. There we go. That freed up some space. Question. Enough space. We'll find out.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, don't drop it. So you are in a little bit of a radiation area.
Yeah, I am.
But if you go down, you should be shielded from it. Maybe not. At least part of this area. Yeah, okay, you're good.
Should I be worried about him?
He's a big guy.
I scan him.
You can certainly try. He is scannable. Well, he's interested in you, though.
Perhaps.
He's chasing you in the radiation area. That's rude.
the conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Not that way.
Artificial structure somewhere in the region.
So there's some structures here, and there's a thing there. Oh, there's a battery. Nice. You've already scanned that, I think.
Structure? Can I go into the structure?
So you went right past one structure right at the. You're gonna want to go for air.
I need to leave. I need to leave.
Go
How
right,
do I
go
leave?
right, right. That way. Go straight
way.
ahead.
36.
And up.
Yep. Boy, the draw distance is not impressive.
Woo! I will deal with radiation later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you're taking some damage because of the radiation. So if you dive straight down, oh, those are the floaters you dropped before.
Yeah, they're just sitting up there.
So dive straight down, and you'll see there's a, yeah, get right about here, and swap out your, if you kind of edge towards your right, or towards, yeah, that way. Yep. You might dodge the radiation a little better, or it might affect you a little less. So look straight down. See that?
Oh, right, this
Yeah.
whole thing. Yeah. That's. I was trying to look for that earlier. Can I go in it?
Yes. So there's a bunch of things to scan on this. You were looking right at one. You're gonna have to surface several times here. We'll probably just have to leave off your ish. Oh, it's midnight.
Yeah, we gotta leave off it.
So yeah, you get the multi-purpose room. Congrats.
Cool.
And you get a new radio message.
Oh, cool.
Moon pool fragment. Nice. Oh, there's a wall planner. Drooping stinger. Let's just scan until you have to go to surface for oxygen, and then we'll leave off there. Spotlight, nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Screw 'em. Right, to right. Up through there.
36.
And you're gonna have to put on your rad helmet. Nice.
Oxygen.
All right, cool. Well, this was a lot of fun. What do you think of the game so far?
It's a very cool game. Very cool.
So I think what we're gonna do is Thursday nights, for the most part, we will be not playing Halo because people's schedules just won't really line up for that too well. If possible, though, we will play some ODST as like a second Halo night. That'll be like our main focus. We'll play that as often as we can. And when we're not playing Halo, either on Thursdays or on Sundays, if somebody's not available on a Sunday, then we'll be playing either this or Kerbal Space Program.
Oh yeah.
And so we'll play. We'll just alternate between those two games until we finish with Subnautica, and then I think our filler game slot will become, I think, Assassin's Creed 2, and we'll switch between some Kerbal Space Program and Assassin's Creed 2. And I think that there's honestly enough content in Assassin's Space Program, in Kerbal Space Program, to keep us occupied for quite a while. I think probably hopefully until Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out, and then that'll be a lot of fun to try to navigate with the two of us, and we'll be able to actually play that multiplayer. Now I do know about there are certain multiplayer. I'm going to pause it for you because you're slowly starving to death.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I do know that there are some multiplayer mods for Kerbal Space Program that will let you play the game in multiplayer, but because we're going to be on console, because in my opinion, console is just more fun. I think uh, it'll be more interesting for us to just wait until Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out, which will have multiplayer built into it, and then we can. It's gonna be real awkward. You've unplugged your mic, and now the audience.
Yeah, my phone died.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
I'm not on Discord anymore. It's okay. Okay.
Well.
I'm extra
So.
loud right now, so you can hear me.
Yep. So Galen's his phone died, and so he's not on Discord anymore, and well, that's just the way the cookie burns.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot left to discover, and how do you having fun with it so far?
100%. Absolutely.
Awesome, good.
It's a great time.
I'm real glad. Um,
I like how it's gonna sound like.
yeah, you having good so far? I'm having some fun, and having a really good time. All right, awesome. Well, I'm glad that you're having a good time. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. All right. It's after midnight, so I'm gonna let you go. Yeah. Thanks for coming and playing.
Thanks for having me. We had a
This
great
is a
time.
lot of fun, and we'll be back Sunday night with some ODST. In fact, I'm gonna ping the Discord group right now and make sure everybody's available for that. So, all right. Thanks everybody for watching. We didn't have a sponsored water break, but water it's real good, and there's tons of it here. This whole Let's Play is gonna be full of water.
Full of water.
Well, I really hope that picks up on the mic. um. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow, and if you're watching this on YouTube, and by the way, links to each of those in the descriptions. You can feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Hit that bell icon for notifications when new videos go live, and all those things that you do helps more people to see these videos, and the more views these get, the more incentive we have to keep making these videos. So if you do like these videos, that's a real good way to make sure that they keep happening. So thanks so much, everybody. Take it easy. Starvation imminent. So we're gonna.
Wait, I
We're.
thought I had course. Oh no, I didn't.
No, you didn't. I noticed that, and I was like, I'm just gonna let that happen.
No.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Have a good day. Pay it forward. Do something nice for somebody, and take it easy.